So there was this hotel property, and there was a developer who got the city to issue bonds to cover the construction of the hotel.
When they borrowed this money, there was somebody on the inside on Harvey that was working both ends of the deal. The city's comptroller, and all this money's gone.
There's at least $10 million that has just sort of disappeared.
It's going to cost taxpayers about $20 million to pay those back.
There's literally nothing to show for it, just a husk of a building.
This hotel deal went down the drain, and some people fear that's what's going to happen to this town now. My name is Joe Marr. I work for the Chicago Tribune.
My name is Matt Wahlberg. I'm a reporter for the Chicago Tribune.
There was a suburb called Harvey. Things that would have been crazy in any other suburb seemed to be the normal in Harvey. This suburb actually had the highest rate of violent crime for the suburbs. But we asked ourselves, well, who's letting it stay so lawless?
Eric Kellogg was well-loved, well-respected.
Kellogg comes in as a reformer and says, I'm going to fix it. When you look at the rates of violent crime, it's just as bad as it was when he came in.
Kellogg has never been charged with any crime, but he has been named in a number of high-profile lawsuits alleging misconduct, illegal activity, and corruption. Some of the very first things he did, besides hiring his family for key roles in government, were to bring back a number of officers with really checkered pasts and hire officers who were later involved in a wide range of questionable activities.
We looked at two high-ranking officers. We had one officer who at one point said he was in 3 places at once, getting paid by these 3 different places. And we looked at the books, because when you look at the story of a lawless place, often the subtext is, well, where's the money? How are they paying the bills? They were basically taking water from the city of Chicago, millions of gallons a day. They sell it to their own people, they collect all the money, then they're supposed to pay the city of Chicago back for all the water they used.
Where has that money gone? They were using the water money to prop up payroll. What is the truth? What is the truth about Harvey's finances? They owe millions of dollars to Chicago. They can't account for the bond money that was supposed to build this hotel. There's all these problems with the police department. If I saw this happening to my town, what would I do?
There's already a significant chunk of people not paying tax bills. Those people who are left, they're paying more and more on tax bills. You know, one of the first things that happened once this series was published, the state comptroller's office joined the sheriff's office and went into Harvey. Right away, the SEC, the Securities and Exchange Commission, came back and sued Harvey. It's one thing for a town to spiral downward. It's another for outsiders not to help it up. One of the things the residents will tell us is only the Tribune is in here right now looking at this place.